And following a Memorial Day parade this morning, a community group in Jackson put on an event at the African American Veterans Memorial Garden. Dozens of residents and community leaders were there, and our Karina Prieto is here for you now with more.
Honoring our veterans, both past and present today.
Community members gathered at the African American Veterans Memorial Garden for their annual Memorial Day celebration. The event started with a prayer from a local pastor, followed by some words from Mayor Daniel Mahoney.
You go out into service, you don't go out alone. That family member, that wife, that husband, those children who stay behind, they are serving right along with you.
Organizers say that the goal of the event is to educate people on the important history of Black veterans that is commonly overlooked.
We want to make sure that our people know about their history, the history of our colored troops, the history of our African American veterans that have served, and all the wonderful things that they have brought to our country.
Linda Haas of the Jackson Community Historical Society spoke about a few notable Black veterans from Jackson and their contribution to our freedoms. Jerome Washington, a veteran himself, presented several veterans and their families with portraits to thank them for their service.
Thank you so much. This is such a beautiful picture.
Katrina Johnson, Master Sergeant in the Air Force Reserve, was one of those recognized.
You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you come from. You have to know who's come, who's paid the ultimate sacrifice.
Diane Washington was in charge of the event, and she says she hopes to recognize the sacrifices of these veterans whose stories have not always been told.
Many of our veterans have not been honored in the past, and we want to make sure that we honor our veterans as well. So we're here to stand up to help our veterans look strong and be strong, just like they all are and have been.
Here for you in Jackson, Karina Prieto, 6 News.